Gary Neville has launched a scathing attack on the BBC, accusing the broadcaster of mishandling his brother Phil's first steps into punditry. Both Gary and Phil Neville enjoyed long and decorated careers in the Premier League, combining for more than 1,200 top-flight appearances before retiring and pursuing new roles in the media. While Gary quickly became one of Sky Sports' most prominent voices alongside Jamie Carragher, Phil's journey in front of the cameras was far more difficult. After hanging up his boots in 2013, Phil was invited to join the BBC's commentary team for the 2014 World Cup in Brazil. But his debut could hardly have been more high-pressure. England's opening match against Italy broadcast to an audience of around 20 million people. His flat delivery and cautious analysis drew widespread criticism from fans who felt he lacked the energy and charisma of more seasoned pundits. The backlash was swift and unforgiving, and Gary now believes his brother was thrown to the lions without any proper preparation. Speaking on Stick to Football, Gary recalled how different his own introduction had been at Sky. Co-commentary is the hardest thing you can do, he explained. When I started, they eased me in. I was doing Fulham against Blackburn, Villa against City back when it wasn't a huge game, and even some matches on MUTV. I got months of practice, feedback, and coaching before they trusted me with a big fixture. Gary contrasted that with Phil's BBC debut, they put him straight into England v Italy at the World Cup. Honestly, that's like throwing a lamb into the lion's den. He never had the chance to build confidence, to find his own voice. It was scandalous. The former Manchester United captain also pointed out that broadcasters often fail to protect inexperienced pundits. He drew comparisons with Michael Owen, whose early commentary efforts were ridiculed. You've got to nurture people, not hang 'em out to dry, Gary insisted. Despite the rocky start, Phil persevered through the tournament, covering 3 more matches before moving away from media work. He later transitioned into coaching, managing England's Lionesses, then Inter Miami, and now the MLS side Portland Timbers. Gary praised his brother's resilience but made it clear he still feels anger about the way Phil was treated. Sky gave me a chance to learn. The BBC gave Phil a World Cup opener. That's the difference. The story underlines the unforgiving nature of sports broadcasting. Even the most decorated professionals can struggle when faced with the pressures of live television, and the Neville brothers' contrasting journeys show how much the right support, or lack of it, can shape a career.